Ladies and gentlemen, meine Damen und Herren, Madame et Messieurs, Signore e Signori, welcome to the Tournament of Champions! I still can't hear you! Okay, so, but what exactly is this Tournament of Champions? This one is an annual international cosplay contest which will be here at YuniCon. For this year we've got 13 local champions which were chosen to participate. They are the best cosplayers for those 13 countries which are participating this year. Those champions were sent here to Austria. They have earned the chance to compete here, but only one will be called Grand Champion at the end of the tournament. They're obviously also winning some amazing prizes, but more to that later. Enough talk, let me introduce you to those 13 champions. So now that you've got an overview about all of our champions, and let's continue without further ado with our first participant. Our first participant is from the United Kingdom. Originally from Germany, but having lived in the UK for a decade, they have been cosplaying on and off for 16 years. Their favorite thing about cosplay is learning new techniques and trying out unconventional methods. They originally started as an anime cosplayer, but as nowadays mostly cosplaying from video games because they are most fun to portray. Having won the Cos Expo, they have won the spot on as a champion here. Please welcome Glob Cosplay.
Jemai, hello, my name is Seb, aka Glob Cosplay. Glob being short for a giant blob, which is what I am. And I'm here today to represent the UK in the Tournament of Champions. I'll be bringing along Blythe, our beloved Wolfman from Elden Ring, as my cosplay, and I'm super excited for you all to see him. I've been cosplaying for 16 years now. I started off using my mum's sewing machine and all this sort of cheap little fabric I could get my grabby little hands on, looking absolutely atrocious, to be honest, back then. And yeah, I'm really happy to have made it this far and to be here. Please cheer on all the amazing competitors who are up on stage with me now, and say hi if you see us around. Thank you so much for supporting us, and bye.
For the United Kingdom, Glob Cosplay as Blythe from Elden Ring. Give a big applause to Glob Cosplay! Glob, tell us, what part of your cosplay was the funniest to craft?
Oh, definitely the wolf hat, obviously. So my lovely little helmet. So I've made 3 babies cry thus far with it. My cat was terrified, then she slept on it. And yeah, every time I gave myself jump scares when I woke up at night to make the damn thing, so yeah.
Perfect, thank you very much, Glob Cosplay! Our next contestant is from Switzerland. She has represented Switzerland at several international tournaments, and her biggest goal is to have fun. Her love for the challenge with cosplay can bring forth both her at the point where she is now. She craves to learn more and more to push her crafting even further. Let's welcome Aelita.
We're rolling.
Huh?
Okay, take 35 and action.
Hi, I'm Aelita, and I'll be representing Switzerland. I'll be wearing the Good Huntress from Bloodborne. And now, take this. It's dangerous to go alone.
No, wrong game.
Anyway, enjoy. And don't worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
For Switzerland, Aelita as the Huntress from Bloodborne. Aelita! Tell us, what motivated you to do this cosplay?
Thanks. I think it's the design really was really outstanding for me. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, how can I pull all the details together to bring the character to life? And of course, it's Bloodborne games, so it was an obvious choice for me.
Thank you very much, Aelita! Up next, our competitor from Sweden. With a university background in art and textile, cosplay was a new way to explore and research historical techniques and in a casual, hands-on way. Wet felting, wool, fabric manipulation and weaving, and many arts and embroidery are all things he loved to incorporate in his cosplays. He also strives towards a low environmental footprint in his craft. After cosplaying on and off for around 10 years, he decided to get into competitions more recently. Please welcome Knights of Wands Cosplay.
Hi, my name is Kai, and you're about to see Social Roger made with completely recycled materials. As a textile history graduate, I really liked working on this. I got to try out some silk embroidery, some wet felting, some plant dyeing, some leatherwork, as well as bronze casting and LEDs, and I hope you enjoy.
For Sweden, Knights of Wands Cosplay as Sorcerer Roger from Elden Ring. Knights of Wands Cosplay! Please tell us, did you learn any new techniques during the process?
I learned a few different ones, but the one that is maybe the most unusual is that I learned wet felting. This hat is made from just a natural brown wool that I wet felted and shaped and made into this huge hat. And it was a very fun new thing to learn because it was a technique I'd never really understood how it worked before this. And I think it actually worked out really nice.
Thank you very much, Knights of Wands Cosplay! We are traveling now all the way from Sweden to Spain. She's been cosplaying since 2012 and has already been professional for 2 years. During these years, she has been creating more than 30 costumes. She has already been representing Spain in 2019 at the International Cosplay League and won several cosplay contests. Her side hobby beyond cosplay is body painting. She has been a Spanish body painter champion for 2 years and took part in the World Body Painting Festival here in Austria. Please welcome Darka Studio.
Darka Studio, and I have been cosplaying for more than 10 years now. I feel very lucky for taking part of Tournament of Champions 2023. And you may be wondering which country I am representing today, and it is Spain. Of course, I brought my very best outfit where I had to include a lot of different techniques. This goes from hand sculpting, EVA foam work, sewing, and 3D modeling. But you can make sure a lot of sweat, blood and tears were involved. Everything was supervised by my first supervisor who made sure everything was well made. But well, without any further delay, you may be wondering why I have decided to cosplay today, and it is from Elden Ring.
For Spain, Darka Studio, Starscourge Radan from Elden Ring. Darka Studio! Tell us, how long did it take to finish this cosplay?
To be fair, I made this costume in just 1 month.
1 month.
Yeah, I started building this in the second, third week of September, and I finished it like the last few days ago.
Amazing! Thank you very much, Darka Studio! We are moving on to Slovakia. She is cosplaying now for over 10 years and she loves to present her character on stage in form of role-playing. But if there's no place, photos will also do the job. She enjoys crafting, swing equally, and often experiments and tries new techniques to figure out what works and what does not. Over 10 years, she represented Slovakia in a lot of contests and placed at some of those. Her motto, if it looks stupid, but it works, it ain't stupid. Please welcome Kui the cosplayer.
Hi, I'm Kui the cosplayer from Slovakia. What should I tell them? I sew a lot, I craft a lot, and I also fail a lot. But, well, that's alright. because I'm enjoying my cosplay ride, and I am very excited to be here today at Tournament of Champions Finals and to share stage with so many amazing cosplayers and to show you my beloved character Alice from Alice Madness Returns, to bring you some, dark Wonderlands vibes, because we are all mad here.
For Slovakia, Que the cosplayer as Alice from Alice Madness Returns. Que the cosplayer! Please tell us, was there a moment where you nearly gave up on your cosplay?
Well, just one. No, the most memorable one was there is like over 4,000 little pearls on my dress, and I had them like pile up on little piles, like sorted by the size. And then I just kicked them over my whole room. And they weren't piled up anymore. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore.
Thank you very much, Que the cosplayer! Our next contestant comes from the Netherlands. They are cosplaying since 2012 and never stopped with it. They love making elaborate costumes and gathering as many weird specific skills as possible in the process. The first competition was in 2015, and they ventured into international competitions in the past few years as well. They love choosing extremely varied types of costume to make everything from big princess ball gowns to rusted horror armors. Please welcome Linke Lizzie.
Hello, my name is Lizzie and I am very proud and honored to be representing the Netherlands in the Tournament of Champions 2023. I will be cosplaying the Nomadic Warrior starter set or blue cloth set from Elden Ring. The outfit is said to stem from a blind swordsman favored by a fairy called the Dancer in Blue, symbolizing brisk waters and the ever-drifting nature of the nomadic warrior. I hope you enjoy my part of the show, and I wish you lots of fun with the rest of the competition. Bye bye!
For the Netherlands, Linke Lizzie with the Nomadic Warrior set from Elden Ring. Linke Lizzie! Tell us, was there a moment where you nearly gave up?
There definitely was. So I made this costume in sadly quite a bit of a time rush, and I specifically wanted to do everything by hand. So all the embroidery and the making of the little jingles took very long, and I didn't want it to take long, but it was very frustrating. But I got there in the end, so.
Thank you very much, Linke Lizzie! Our next participant is from Latvia. She is cosplaying since 2012, and she says that till today she is not tired of deadlines and last night before the convention crafting. Cosplay brought her to the world of tailoring and sewing. And with that, she found passion with everything that can be made with hands. She specialized in making detailed costumes, mostly with tailoring and sewing skills. And she also loves performing and singing on stage. Please welcome Dinarin!
My name is Dinarin from Latvia. I'm in cosplay since 2012, but my first fully self-made costume was in 2014. Cosplay has always been my passion, and this passion led me through a lot of courses and the profession of seamstress. And it also impacts every skill that I gain in life. Sewing, tailoring, wig making, crafting, accounting and time management. Well, still probably working on those too. Unlike the character that I picked up, Ningguang. It's actually the character from the game Genshin Impact. She is the one and only true owner of the floating jade chamber, and she is also a mogul who shakes the very foundation of every business circle. She's one of my favorite characters, and I really like her. And I hope you will like my cosplay too. So, see you soon!
For Latvia, Dinarin as Ningguang from Genshin Impact. Dinarin! Tell us, was there a special somebody who kept you motivated?
Absolutely, and there is not one person, there is multiple. There is a whole workshop waiting me in Latvia, full of people who are supporting me, and they actually helped me pack everything in the last night. So I'm so very happy to have everyone who supported me, and they all are very special to me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dinarin! We are halfway through, and now we are continuing with Italy. She has been creating cosplay since around 2015, and her passion was born by chance. She started with a few tools, but soon she had her own laboratory for craftsmanship. She has a strong passion for using different techniques and materials in each of her costumes. There is no limit to what you can use to get the best results. She participated in several Italian championships over the years, and now she wants to compete outside the border. Please welcome Eileen Lab.
Hello everyone, I'm Team Italy. My name is Sara, also known as Eileen, and behind me there is my laboratory, Eileen Lab, where I spent almost all time while I'm working. My passion for this world born in 2015, and from this day I started experimenting with any type of materials and techniques, from leather, wood, passing by various fabric and even raising rubber,
3D printing or foam. The costume I'm going to present you today comes from the world of Hordes of Forbidden West and is Aloy. I chose this character but the design of her costume which features a multitude of different poses, and because I love Aloy, who is a strong and independent warrior who forges her destiny. I hope you enjoy my work and have fun!
For Italy, Eileen Lubb as Aloy from Horizon Forbidden West. Eileen Lubb! Tell us, what were your thoughts when you heard that you are allowed to compete here at the TOC?
Allora, ciao a tutti, hello everyone. In the first time, I was really happy, but in second time, oh my God, I so anxious. Oh, I got to run to make my new cosplay for this Tournament of Champions, and I'm here.
Thank you very much, Eileen Lubb! Sadly, I also have to announce some bad news as well. Our next participant would have been from Hungary. So she would have been our 14th competitor, but she got sick. But other than that, we will introduce her to you. Please, show us.
Hello, my name is Dudush and I am from Hungary. I've been cosplaying for 17 years now, and normally I look like this, but my barber goes on vacation way too often, so I end up looking like this. Quite a difference, huh? Do you like pirates? Because I sure as hell do. So let me just get comfortable here.
That would have been Dudu's art from Hungary as Beast. But as said, sadly, she got sick. We will continue with Germany. She started cosplaying over 2 years ago and competing as cosplayer newcomer here. This year was the first time she has ever presented her cosplay to a jury, and she was not expected to win first. She was I'm sorry, I just swallowed my tongue. She was speechless when she heard that she's allowed to come to the TOC. Please welcome Sternchen.
Hello, my name is Sternchen. I'm 31 years old, and with me is guaranteed never boring. Because I'm very bright and full of good humor. To stand on a stage and cosplay is still quite new to me, and I'm probably dying of excitement backstage right now. I fell so in love with the kind figure Aloy from the game Horizon Zero Dawn, but I couldn't help to make my first cosplay of her. The fact that I am now even allowed to compete for Germany with it just leaves me speechless. I hope you can see my passion in detail and the many hours of work that went into my cosplay. And now, let's have fun together.
For Germany, Sternchen as Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. Sternchen! Tell us, what were your first thoughts when you heard that you were allowed to compete here at the TOC?
I was speechless and never expected that I would get the chance to take the part in TOC with my first cosplay.
Thank you very much, Sternchen! We will move on to France. Her passion with cosplay started 2009. Right from the beginning, she started making her own cosplays. Her favorite techniques are including sewing, 3D printing, embroidery, and crafting using EVA foam. What truly motivated her is the continued desire to learn new techniques to bring her favorite character to life. Cosplaying is her passion. She loves to share this with others. Please welcome Melisène.
Hello, I'm Melisène, and I'm a French cosplayer since 2009. So, I'm doing cosplay since 14 years now. I really enjoy this hobby because it's the best opportunity to learn and meet new people all the time. I'm super happy to be in Austria today for the Tournament of Champions and have the opportunity to meet amazing people. So I chose today to present you my Sienna cosplay. It's a dream of mine since 2008. It's a very intricate costume who looks very simple at the first look, but there is a lot of tiny details. So I'm really happy to show you the final result. I hope you will enjoy it.
For France, Melisène is Sayana from Witcher 3. Melisène! Tell us, what motivated you to do this beautiful cosplay?
What motivated me to do this cosplay, it was my passion for the Witcher 3. It's like the best game ever. And I love the Blood and Wine extension, and I was in love with Sienna. It's so dark and moody character. And it was also the opportunity to learn how to model with Blender. I did the pauldron with Blender, and to know how to model embroidery motifs with embroidery software. So there is a lot of embroidery machine in this costume. Learn new things and passion for The Witcher.
Thank you very much, Melisène! We will continue with our next contestant from Denmark. Her cosplay career started 7 years ago, and since she has competed and won and judged many competitions. She has represented Denmark at last year's ECG and is happy to be able to represent Denmark here today at TOC. Her biggest dream is to live from crafting and cosplaying. Therefore, she is constantly learning and expanding her toolbox. Her favorite thing to make are medieval armors, props, and cosplays, as she loves fantasy. Please welcome Trine Kan.
Hello, my name is Trine. I'm representing Denmark, and I will be cosplaying the Hustler armor set from Elden Ring. I chose to make this cosplay because I wanted to really challenge myself and make a wearable piece of art with just like millions of small details. When making this cosplay, I tried to mix as many different techniques and materials as possible. I have leatherwork, resin printing, 3D modeling, foam work, sculpting, so much more, and this is by far the most intricate cosplay that I've ever made. I've shared a lot of the process online, and especially on Instagram. The feedback has been absolutely incredible, and it's definitely motivated me throughout the entire process. So after having worked on this cosplay for over 1,000 hours, I am so excited to finally share with you the finished piece, and I hope that you will love it just as much as I do.
For Denmark, Trine with Hostlow armor from Elden Ring. Trine! Do you think that you've gained a lot of experience during the process?
Yes, definitely. I learned how to make my own shoes for the very first time, even though you can't see them. I learned so much more by doing some leather work. I expanded my 3D modeling experience and so much more, and also how much motivation it takes to make so many details in Warbler.
Thank you very much, Trine! Our next participant is from the Czech Republic. She has been in the cosplay community for 16 years now and loves to create her own costumes. She adores new challenges and likes to learn new things. Creating small details on costumes is just one of the many things that she loves. The characters she's choosing are chosen according to her heart and how she likes the person in question whenever they fit her. Among her favorite characters are dark characters, but she does not disdain positive as well. Please welcome Prue.
Hi guys, I am Prue from Czechia. I started making cosplay 16 years ago. I have made all World 30 costumes during the whole time. I like cosplay competitions in Czechia and abroad, mostly as a contestant, but I was also a judge. I love creating cosplay. I make costume myself and learn new techniques. I love 3D printing and sewing. I love all. I'm here in my best costumes, made from Overwatch.
Cheers, love! May's here!
For the Czech Republic, Prue as May from Overwatch. Prue! Tell us, did you learn any new techniques?
Yeah.
I learn new techniques with electronics and music with my snowball.
Thank you very much. Pro! So if you've kept count, you know that we have arrived at our last contestant. Our last contestant is from Austria. It was 10 years ago when they discovered cosplay through convention online videos. Mesmerized by the sheer amount of creativity displayed, it was only a matter of time until they would pick their own cosplay themselves. Mostly cosplaying from video games, they are constantly striving to be what they call a jack of all trades. If cosplay calls for new techniques to be learned, then so be it. Please welcome Rinku!
Hi everyone, my name is Rinku and I've been a cosplayer for 10 years. And today I have the absolute honor of representing Austria! Woo! You're probably wondering which character I have brought to life for you. The content of this box will give you a little hint. Wait, what is that thing stuck in your head? Da-da-da-da! Never mind, you probably don't need this anyway. Moving on, so, got any guesses? No? Okay, I'll just tell you then. But before that, I need you to straighten up your back, dust off your clothes, and prepare for an audience with the one and only Princess Zelda. Please enjoy.
For Austria, Rinku as Zelda from Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Rinku! Did you learn any new techniques in your process?
Absolutely. I'm more of a throwing girly, so this was actually my second ever full body armor. I had to do a lot of new stuff. And one of the things I want to highlight, one of the techniques I did, is for the tabard. It's all 3D printing, and setting up the printer was a little bit of a challenge, but I made it.
Thank you very much, Rinku! We have reached the end of the Tournament of Champions. But to finish it off, let's welcome back every competitor of our tournament. Globe Cosplay! Aelita! Knights of Wands Cosplay! Darka Studio! Quette Cosfela! Linke Lizzie! Dinarin! Eileen Lab! Sternchen! Melisen! Trine! Pro! And Thank you very much, everybody. And as a little present, you all receive something from YuniCon. That's one for you. That's one. That's yours. That's yours. I'll take it. Darker. That's yours. Hello. Dinarin, where is she? I'll put yours there.
Thank you very much.
Ailita. Yours. Please give them a big and loud applause. Did you like it? Was it amazing? Do you want to have that again next year? Really? Do you want this? So, as all usual, you'll also have the chance to have an audience voting in the app for everybody who has the Hayu app. Choose your audience favorite. You can have a look at them again here, right now on stage. But they are going to leave now. You will see the winners again at the award ceremony at 5 p.m. Until then, you've got some free time. Thank you very much again. Give them a huge applause. And thank you. You were amazing. Thank you again. So, nur ganz kurz auf Deutsch. Um 16:50 Uhr haben wir die nächste Präsentation oder Performance von Wonder Hoi. Und um 17 Uhr at 5 p.m. geht's weiter mit der Preisverleihung. At 5 p.m. you will continue with the award ceremony. Bye.
You did it!